In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate cycle time in Jira. To get started, make sure you're already set inside your Jira project and looking at the board where you want to review delivery performance. Cycle time is a useful metric because it helps you understand how long work takes to move through your process once it has started. This can give you a clearer view of team efficiency and help you spot delays or bottlenecks. From the board view, go ahead and click on Reports. This opens the reporting area for the board and gives you access to the built-in analytics available in Jira. If you use reports regularly, this section can be a great place to monitor trends over time, not just for cycle time, but for overall workflow health as well. Once you're in the Reports section, click on More Reports. This is where Jira shows additional reporting options beyond the most commonly displayed ones. If you don't immediately see the report you need on the main Reports screen, this menu is usually the next place to check. After that, select Cycle Time Report. This report is specifically designed to show how long issues take to move through your workflow. In practical terms, it helps you measure the time spent completing work items, which can be especially useful for teams practicing Agile, Kanban, or any process where delivery speed matters. When reviewing this report, remember that shorter cycle times often indicate smoother flow, but the real value comes from comparing patterns over time and identifying where work tends to slow down. Next, click on Type and choose a type. This allows you to filter the report by issue type so you can focus on the category of work that matters most to your analysis. For example, different types of work may naturally have different completion times, so filtering by type can give you a more accurate and meaningful view of cycle time. This is especially helpful if your board includes a mix of stories, tasks, bugs, or other work item types. Once you've selected the type you want, Jira will update the report so you can review the cycle time data for that specific category. At this point, you can start interpreting the results and using them to guide planning, improve estimates, or refine your workflow. That's how to calculate cycle time in Jira. By navigating to the report and narrowing the results by issue type, you can get a much clearer understanding of how work is moving through your team's process.